Welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to give you a really good video because I'm going to show you what you can do to make sure that your sites are ranking really fast. One key thing that you can do, and I'm actually going to show you, it's going to involve putting keyword content on a niche site. I'm going to walk you through the whole thing and I'm going to show you why it works really well. So what I'll do with this, because it would end up being a really long video, is I'm just going to take you through it in a series of stages and then do the stuff and then show you the completed result, so you can see really quickly how to put a article on a site. And also, this is the thing, not just putting an article on, but what it does to make sure that the site ranks really fast. So this video is for you if you're building Amazon affiliate sites and you're struggling getting them ranked. Do this is the one thing that you want to do. So I'll walk you through it and your sites will rank a lot faster. And if you're having trouble getting sites indexed or anything like that, this will definitely help as well. So without further ado, let's go into it. Before we go through, do check out the link in the description. It will take you through to this page, which is the 4-week coaching plan. If you just want a complete step-by-step how to make money with Amazon affiliates and to be guided through A to Z exactly how to do it, and you want some really cool niches, you get 4 weeks coaching with high-end niches. So you get paid. I'm actually going to show you a high-end niche now, but you get paid over $100 per sale with these niches, and all the keywords will be picked out for you, and all you have to do is follow the guide inside. Do check the video out, it's in the description, it's the link, and you'll be able to watch this video, so I won't talk about that too much. But if you're interested, watch the video and it will help you, because it will give you everything that you need to make money and get you going really fast with the right niches and exactly which keywords to target for quick rankings. So do check that out. It's in the description below. Okay, so let's get on to what you can do to make sure your site ranks really fast. Okay, so first step, really simply, you'll be able to go through this video in a series of steps, so you know, without it taking ages. Number one, you need to have reviews on your site. If you've got a site and you've only got like 2 or 3 reviews, my honest advice would be don't worry too much, just go and add more content. The second thing, without going on and on, you can see my previous videos on this, it needs to be real content. So spun content, anything like that, you're just not going to rank, okay? In my opinion, it will make sure that you're on a losing game. You'll just keep going round and round in circles. If you want to rank on Google, you can relatively quickly, but you do need to have the real content. In fact, if you check out the last video I did, I actually talk about this point and real content. There's no way around it, and you will actually save yourself time by just doing the content. But assuming you got that, here's the cool thing, it doesn't need to be groundbreaking content or anything, it just needs to serve its purpose. And here's a way you can speed up your ranking, so I'm going to walk you through it. Okay, so second part, here's how you can do it. That site that I've just shown you has got 10 reviews on, okay? Depending on the niche, you'd want to put more on, but I won't talk about that just now. But one of the quickest ways that you can speed up the rankings, just as a little disclaimer for you guys, that site is actually making sales. You can check some of the previous videos to see that. So even off a small site you can start making sales. But if you want to increase rankings, one of the best ways once you've got reviews on is keyword content. But there's a couple of things that I want to run through here. Number one, this keyword content that I'm about to put on the site is 4,635 words. You don't need to go that mad, but it does help, okay? Madness does help in this case because you've got a lot of good content there. Okay, so the way I've structured it here is quite simple. It's a buying guide, 0-turn mower buying guide, and I've started off key considerations, and then I've gone into the key considerations: power, size, features, like the engine and the deck wash and the mowing reverse and the 360 and so on. Okay, all of the stuff to do with 0-turn mowers, but all that stuff is recommendations. And then I've gone into a conclusion and give them a wrap up of the recommendations as well. And then I've gone into the choices. So what I've done is the top 5 choices. And here's the cool thing, this is the thing I want you to get in this video. Because we've already got reviews of these choices, I can link back to them. I'm going to show you it now. What I'm going to do now, guys, is just go through. I wanted to show you from scratch and how quick you can do this. I'm just going to go through all the grammar on the Word doc, and then I'm going to show you putting the content in and exactly how I do the SEO. Okay, so first step of this mammoth Buyer's guide, what I've done is I've just put in the title. You'll see here it's quite long, this title, but I'm going to leave it. It's probably not the recommended length. I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to leave it as it is. You can see here, buying a zero turn mower, which is the best choice for you. We will help you with this buying guide for 2022. You'll notice also that I've added this as a post, which is a little bit different to the way that I normally do it, but I'm trying out something new. So I'll show you that. It's really simple. Posts and pages, I won't get into that now. It doesn't really matter. Posts give you an RSS feed. They give you the ability to put categories in, so if you're ordering a site in a certain way, it does help. Posts just as easy. Pages is more for your constant content that's not going to change. So I've put this in this post. I'll just show you the main article. Okay, so I've pasted that in, and the cool thing about Word is if you do certain things on the headings, it does translate somewhat. You have to check the code, but it translates over. I like to do this stuff here first on the right. So I'm going to put this in the category for best zero turn mower for 2021, and I could even add a new category, so let's do it here. Okay, best zero turn mower for 2021, and then I could add another category and call it buying guides. Okay, and then I could put parent category as that one. Okay, so now we've got buying guides, and then we've got that best zero turn mower as the parent category. Add new category, and it will appear there, so I can put it in both of them. Best zero turn mower for 2021, and then the buying guides is primary. Okay, so that's just something that I've done. On the tags, what I would do here is just put zero turn mower, and then I'd put buy, and then I'd put buying guide best zero turn mower. Okay, so that's, I don't worry too much about the tags, just something that makes sense. Okay, so the other thing I've done here, I've gone right down into, I like to do this stuff as I say on the side first before I go into the main post, and I've just put my meta description is need help choosing a great zero turn mower, read our full buying guide and find out the main features you should look for, and get the top 5 choices for 2022. So I could put a comma there. Read our full buying guide and find out the main features you should look for and get the best choice. So there we go. And that's it. I've just got a featured image to add. Okay, so I'm going to add this on the left just to make it look nice. Zero turn mower 10. That's just because that's the 10th image. Alignment left, medium, insert into post. And there we go, looks nice. And then I'm going to go through now, and what I do now is just put the headings in. So that's on a heading 2, that's fine. So I'm going to bold this, just make it look a bit nicer. So I'll go through this with you. And what I normally do, guys, if you're thinking, you know, this is a big job, I normally go through it once, and then I'll go through it again and refine it as I go through, especially with it being a larger article that I'm putting on. It doesn't matter too much, honestly. You need to have some form of formatting, but it doesn't matter as much as I've not found it to be a huge problem. So here we go, conclusion. And I could probably put some more headings in this, but I'm not too worried. Just little things like that. Warranty. We'll bold that. Okay, so now we're down here, so I'm going to put the best title, and I'm going to put that as a heading 3. Okay, and I'm going to put these choices here as a heading 3. Bold the verdict. So heading 3, and there's number 2 here. So heading 3, and then going down here, heading 3. So all I'm doing here, there's 5 of them. I'm just searching through, and I'm just putting the headings. and I'll show you another really important thing that you absolutely must make sure that you do in just a few seconds. Okay. What you have to do, you don't have to, but I highly recommend that you do. Now I'm through the article, okay, and I've put all that stuff in. Make sure that you save it as a draft. The number of times that I haven't done that and you lose all your work is crazy. Okay, so even do it more than I did, but there we go. The next step is either the SEO or put the affiliate links in. I'm going to go through and put the affiliate links in to show you that. Just a little tip for putting your links in. Once you've got reviews on there, remember that you've already got your affiliate links. So if you're like me and lazy and don't normally make note of them, just go back to the post with the actual link and you've already got it. So I'll show you that. Okay, so the way I do the links is just simply put the text link in, then the text and image link, and then a link going through to the review, which I've already got. So I'm going to go through these 5 and just add the links in so they're actually there. Okay, so what I've done here is just gone through and just added those links in. That's the most time consuming part, adding the affiliate links in. You can see I've done here, so choice number 1, and then the links, choice number 2, choice number 3, choice number 4, and choice number 5. There's obviously more links to add in. Also, I'm going to set the featured image as the one I set up, which is this one. Same image that I've just put on, so it looks nice. I'll show you that in the listing. And then all I'm going to do now is add some SEO in. I'll show you this. It's a combination between interlinking and interlinking and basically going through. So you've got SEO. The main things I'm doing is interlinking the pages where appropriate to do so. So I'll show you how I do this. I start reading through. If you're considering buying a zero-turn mower, so a lot of this is SEO knowledge that you really need. So I'm not going to explain everything I'm doing here because it won't make any sense to you if you don't understand SEO. If you're interested in this, do check out the link below for the 4-week guided coaching, because we go in depth on this. But I'll just show you like anchor text links here, SEO. If you're considering buying a zero-turn mower, so I'm going to link back to the main site because that's what I want it to be associated with. This post will help you and give you some key considerations. We'll also let you know and so on. Read on. And then if you're thinking, and that needs spelling that I'll sort out. So what I've done is gone through, and actually with this, because it's a buyer's guide, there's not, because I've just got reviews on and I've got no other keyword pieces on the site as it stands, there's not many opportunities to link through apart from to product reviews, if that makes sense. So what you'll find is as you build your sites out and you have more keyword content on targeting different key phrases, I can come back to this buyer's guide and I can link. I'll give you an example here. Read on, and we will cover the key considerations if you're shopping for a zero-turn mower to maintain a medium to large garden at home. Well, let's say I have an article on medium best zero-turn mowers for a medium-sized garden. That's when I can link to that article. Large garden, same thing. If I had an article on best zero-turn mowers for a large garden, I can come back and link. So that's what I'm going to do with this article, is come back and link. What I also might do is just add in some pictures. I'm actually going to add in just a a banner and so on, just so it's fleshing out the content, but I'll do that later. I'll probably put a banner here just to split up the content. In fact, let's just put a nice image here, so I've got one we can use. You don't have to worry too much, in my opinion, about using the same images as long as they're not already linked and so on. That looks nice. Okay, so this is pretty much ready to publish, and like I say, I'll come back. The main thing here, it's got all the links in for the affiliate products, linking back to the reviews, really good content, and then down the bottom on the final thoughts, it links through to Amazon again and got a good call to action. So we're all ready. Okay, so next step on the menu, what I can do is that article that we've just done. Remember when I made a category for it, a subcategory? I can also make that the case. It already tells me what my categories and my subcategories are, and I can take that and add it to the menu, buying guides, and I can just put it here. Okay, because I know that it will be listed there, and I'll show you what I mean. Save the menu there. So this is a really cool way that if you want to organize your content with posts, it makes it a bit easier in the menu system, because you can create categories for all your posts. You don't want to go too mad with it, because you don't want it to be too subcategory. You don't want to have thousands of subcategories unless it's warranted. But you can see here on the menu system now, we've got home, we've got brands that will take you through to the different brands. I could also make this a bit better, but you've got here buying guides. Remember, I just made that and I put it as the drop down. So now if you click on buying guides, it will take you through to the article that's we've just been working on. And as I do more buying guides, buying guide for a small 0-turn mower, buying guide for a large, and so on, it will reflect in there. They just have, as long as I've put it in the right category, it will reflect in there, and you can see buying guides come up. Okay, so it will all work really well. You can see I've also added breadcrumbs into the site. This is what it looks like, and again I can add onto this and put more SEO in as I go back, but that's good enough for now. You can see, because this is a really large article, I put a content plugin which will work well enough just to give me some, so people can navigate around the site. All the links are set up, all working, and that will really work. The benefit of that is, the main purpose of this video was to tell you a really great way. If you've got a site that you cannot get ranked, I urge you, number one, make sure you got enough content on it. Okay, the number of people I speak to and they just don't have anywhere near enough content, or how much content do you need? It's very difficult to say because it depends on the niche, but here's a rough rule of thumb. 10 at least, 10 reviews. Okay, if you've got less than 10 reviews, you don't need to worry about getting your site ranked. I'd just get the reviews on. This is like the bare minimum that I've done on this site. It's making sales, and that's the first keyword piece that I've added, buyer's guide, that I've added. Well, if you've got 10 and you're not getting indexed or anything, you know, obviously check your content is up to par and all of that stuff, but assuming you know you've got good content on, this is a really great way. Add a buyer's guide in, a big general buyer's guide. This is a massive 4,000 word article, so, and it's unique content, and it will help to link. You can see how I link to the I'll just show you. Click here to see a full review, so it goes through to the review of the, see, and then this in turn, I can also link back to the actual buyer's guide. Okay, looks like the same article here, but it's just because I've used the same image here for some reason. But I can also link right back to the buyer's guide as well, which will work really well. So I can go back to these product reviews I've done and link back, which I'm going to do as well. That will work really well. Another thing you can do is put related posts in there. I'll show you what that looks like. Well, I'll put it on. It's basically just a, instead of showing you that, it's just a plugin that will give related posts down the bottom. It's a really good way to interlink the content. So there you go. That's exactly how you do it. If you do that and you've got good content, you will rank and you'll make sales. Listen, I know that that's a lot to take in, and you're probably, if you're just getting started out, you're like, oh my god, it makes sense, but I don't know how to copy and paste, I don't know how to set the categories, I don't know how to do the theme, all the stuff, I don't know how to write the content. If that's you and you want to do this and you want to create an income, do check out the link below and get yourself into the 4-week coaching. It will help you with that, and furthermore it will actually speed things up, because it will give you high-end niches like the lawnmower one, and it will actually give you step-by-step coaching, and it will give you the keywords done for you, so everything's done for you. So all you have to do is follow the coaching, get your content up, follow the keywords I give you, no second guessing, and you'll make money. Gives you the complete setup guide. So come and join us. It will really help you, and it's relatively inexpensive. So do get in. The spots are limited. The link's below. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.